We're asking you to go to seminars to learn, right? So all of us, that's really what this is about. It's about learning. We're going to try something different this year. We're going to have a little bit of an exit interview after Worlds, right? I want you to tell me what you think you contributed to the team and how you think you're going to contribute even more next year.
So every year they release a new game. They release that. You've got 6 weeks to build your robot, all that kind of stuff. And every year the game changes. This year, for example, they have, there's sort of 3 main components to the game. The first is picking up some small plastic gears. You have to load them onto a platform in the middle known as the airship. Human players will sort of help take them out of the robot and put them on, and then they use them to start up rotors. One of the other game pieces are these small wiffle balls, which your robot has to pick up and shoot into a goal which has either a high goal or a low goal. We call that the boiler. And then the last aspect is at the very end of the match, they drop ropes from the airship in the middle of the field, and your robot has to be able to climb them. One of the first things you'll have on any robot is the circuit breaker here. One end connects to the battery, the other end just connects to the next thing, which is the PDP, or the power distribution panel. All of the motors, servos, anything like that we have that our robot have like that on our robot, we run through this panel. And then you can see over towards the side here, you'll get the motor controllers. So all of the motors hook into these devices. You'll have a lot of them through these little green and yellow wires are daisy chained, as we call it, so the motors work together. So the hardest task pretty much among any year is looking at what you want the robot to do, and then you need to figure out how you're all going to put it onto the same machine. So our priorities this year were we wanted to have something that climbed the rope and something that was able to do the gears.
Being able to have the confidence to go out and ask people if they can support a high school team that's trying their best to compete and cooperate with people around the world and have a really, really big impact. And I think having the funds to be able to do that is very important, obviously, because then if we don't have the funds, then we won't be able to go.
The amount of opportunity that this team offers, so anybody with any interest can join. I personally am not super interested in building or programming robots, but there is still a place for me on this team, and I love it.
The amount of tangible real-world skills that the kids learn in this program is out of this world, really. Kids learn how to build robots, right? So the engineering that goes into that, programming robots, but along with it, we also have a business sponsorship team that learns to go out there and connect with CEO of companies, right? Learning those communication skills. We have students that learn how to reach out to elementary age kids and teach them how to program Lego robots. We've got students that plan events, event coordination, large events such as our Science Expo, which has 600 people coming through, our gala, dinner gala, which has about 300 people, 200 people that come through here. And then we have teams that work on media that go out there and film and edit videos and make us look good on the web. First Robotics, as an educator, I have never seen students more engaged in science and technology. Picture thousands of students, at Worlds there will be 30,000 students cheering on science and technology heroes like they were basketball or football stars. It's amazing to be able to engage kids in that type of atmosphere. I think here we're very fortunate that we've got great buy-in from our students. The students here are willing to give countless hours to make sure that this program is sustainable. And it's not really just about qualifying for Worlds. I think the students are part of it because they enjoy it so much. There's a lot of team spirit, a lot of togetherness that comes from having a program like this. And it just kind of steamrolls because once other students see it, they want to be a part of it as well.